Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. Right now, we've played 4 games, and you know what? We're in 7th place, and things are looking pretty good. I've made some really good signings. I'm so happy with Xavi Simons. You're going to see in this episode just how good he is. We've got a few highlights to come up, and then I'm going to jump into a couple of live games. And yeah, let's just jump straight in, and you can see just how good this team is performing when I'm playing well. Here is a look at the table just before we get started against West Brom. 7th place. Not too bad. Could be maybe a little bit better, but just 4 games played. We've got plenty of time. And by the way, here are the sliders that finally I'm starting to use again. They're slightly tweaked from last time. So if you want to pause the video at any point, slow it down, you can try these out. They're very, very realistic. They slow the game down. And I'm just going to give them a go again. We're playing on Legendary. And you can see the difference between my sliders and the CPU sliders. It's basically exactly the same. And the idea is just to make the game feel less arcadey and more realistic. And that's all I'm looking to do, really. But as you've seen there, Xavi Simons is in very, very good form as we go to the Hawthorns here to play West Brom. And we almost concede in the first 20 minutes there. It's a good save from Holloway. We've got the ball out to Hunt, who plays it into Xavi Simons. It's very close. Griffiths has to make the save there. That was definitely going in. Gusto playing it forward to the top scorer, Thomas. Back in to Gusto. And he hits it with his left foot. And somehow our right back, with his left foot, scores. I don't know. It wasn't a particularly difficult chance, but you just don't expect a right-footed right back to be scoring that. And then we quickly made it 2-0. West Brom's defence falling apart, and Xavi Simons is there to pounce. What a signing, guys. He is an actual superstar. I love the guy. And there is Thomas almost making it 3-0. We're going to get another chance, though. Kone whips one in. It's Xavi Simons again, and he's gone with his right foot, which is his stronger foot. And surprisingly, it missed. I couldn't believe it. But then Thomas goes through. Somehow the keeper's held on to that despite it being a power shot. And towards the end of the game here, we kind of ran out of time to get that third goal. It looked like it was coming, just could not seem to score it. But it is a clean sheet and a win. And now we've got Man City in the cup. And as you can see there, Emil Smith-Rowe in very good form. So we need to make sure that we defend well against him and the rest of this City side. And I noticed straight away there was no Haaland again, which was a bit of a strange one. But 5 minutes in, we opened the scoring, and it was beautiful from Qureshi down the left side. He passes it inside to Villalba, who, of course, is playing his final season. I'm so sad about that. But this guy, I don't even want to try and pronounce his name. But he's a Polish striker, 24 years old, and you will see at the end of this video just how insane he is. Look how close we came to scoring our second goal there. But yeah, I was happy that they didn't have Haaland. And then I saw their other striker play very, very well. But we're still just 20 minutes in here, and we have made it 2-1. And it's Gordon with a header, and it's another Qureshi assist. The Indian player, who typically is a cam, but plays on the left for me a lot, doing very, very well. Here's Thomas, outside of the boot, so close to making it 3-1 there. Could that have been game over? Close here from the Polish striker, Kowalczyk? I have no idea. And they've got Kulusevski as well, which is, it's not a Swedish name, I don't think, but he is from Sweden. And it's a cracking finish here. Man City back in the game. Not much you can do, but look at this guy. This was on the build-up to that goal. Ridiculous dribbling. And then the finish is very good as well. 2-2. Camavinga with a lovely ball up to Foden, who knocks it inside, and it's the Polish guy again. We need to find out how good this guy is at this point. I'm just thinking, Thomas is good, but this guy is next level. He must be good to be keeping Haaland out of the first team. And we'll have a look towards the end of the episode. But unfortunately, we are out of the Carabao Cup. Of course, we got Man City straight away. Well, guess what, guys? Our next game is against Man City again. This time, obviously, we're back in the Premier League. I would take a loss in the Carabao Cup to beat them in the Premier League, though. So let's see what happens. Really decent start there. Maybe should have scored. Kulusevski with the luckiest goal. I can't believe this. I've seen this a couple of times now. How is this going in? He's gone with the power shot, and he's hit it up against Branthwaite. It comes off his knee, And then Holloway can't react in time, really, and he just kind of parries it into his own net. Really quite unfortunate, but we just try our best to get back in this. And that is exactly what we do with Xavi Simons. Are you watching Pep Guardiola? I hope not, because I don't want you to come in and try and buy him. It would be a big offer to make me part ways with Xavi Simons so early on. But once again, just really poor defending. It's Doyle this time who gets through, and it's 2-1 to Man City. And, you know, why not? Let's just allow them to go through on goal again. Let them have a third goal. Just make it as hard as possible. And then we do win the ball back here in their half. And we're going to try and score and get one back. Unfortunately, it was too easy for Edison. 3-1. 2 games in a row against Man City. Both times without Haaland, by the way. He is still in their squad. So, look, you can see him there, number 9. Maybe he was on the pitch towards the end here. But both times getting beaten by the better side. And it kind of stinks. And it kind of stings as well because of what just happened with Arsenal. But look, we don't want to talk about that. We're going into the Conference League. We're 1-0 down. It has been a shocking start in the Conference League. And we should be doing so much better. And in fact, we're not even second. I think we're third in the group at this point. So we're 1-0 down. We quickly go 2-0 down. And I'm just thinking to myself here, I've clearly rotated the squad too much. And I've been very unlucky in front of goal. This is just one of the chances that I had. It's a great save from the keeper. I thought I made a good tackle. They get through into the box here. And look at this. It's 3-0, guys. 3-0 down. Normally at this point, I would jump to result. But I thought, I can't. I cannot lose 3-0 and just give up, you know. And luckily, straight away in the second half, the referee has to make a big decision here. And it's a red card. So we do have a chance to get back in this game at 3-0. Now, I know technically I'm bending the rule, but how can I be in the Conference League 3-0 down against a team that we should be smashing? So I decided to play on, and I'm so glad I did. We made it 3-1. We then made it 3-2, but as you can see, it's the 89th minute. Have we got time to rescue a point here? I might as well just say it. No. And there it is, full time. We lost again in the Conference League. So the next few games in this group stage, we simply have to win. But I'm glad I didn't give up at 3-0. We could have jumped to result and lost maybe 4-2 or something like that. At least I tried. And now back into the Premier League. We're up against Fulham. I love this stadium. Craven Cottage, we should be scoring there. But this is the stadium that we borrowed last year, remember, in the MGH United career mode. Craven Cottage is a very cool stadium. But you'll see here, a lot of these highlights seem to be the same thing. It's me shooting and them saving. This goalie, that was a block, but the goalie, is it Schwab? I don't know. Absolutely insane. There he is again, just flying like Superman. He was saving everything. 26 minutes in, and I've had about 7-8 shots on target, something like that. There's another one saved. It just felt like I wasn't going to score in this game. But straight away in the second half, we get a chance with Thomas. And out of all of those chances, how is it that one that's gone in? It's basically right at the keeper. It's not a good attempt. And it just goes to show, sometimes it's the more basic shots that make it through. Do we want to talk about what just happened there with Holloway? I don't think so. He's so good for us. I can't be mad at him for making a mistake. But what is that? Basically, both the goals you've seen shouldn't have been goals, because the goalkeeper's just made massive errors. But it's 1-1. We've got 20 minutes to go. Thomas is through on goal. He is the league top scorer for a reason, and he tucks that one home nicely. A very light touch. I was a bit worried, actually, it wasn't going to make it through. But then, Fulham, with just minutes left to go, and it's a fantastic celebration replay here. Thank you, EA, for that. It's just so bad to be conceding so late into the game, and I had one more chance to try and get a win here. Unfortunately, it didn't fall for me. Man of the match has to be Schwab. Absolutely ridiculous. But we've scored 21 goals in 7 games. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Very, very good. But Arsenal have only conceded 6 in 7 goals. So we have the league top scorers against the best defensive team. Who's going to come out on top? Well, straight away, Arsenal did look like the better side, and that was Goretzka. And then it was Evanilson. I don't know how you kind of project that name. But Perez gets on the ball right just before half-time. We're into 1 minute added on, and we've beaten Ramsdale near post, and the attack is beating the defence. And they've got a very good defence. It is weird, because I see my team, Arsenal, as great going forward. A little bit sus at the back at the moment without Saliba. But, yeah, we were able to take that 1-0 lead into the break. We're into the second half here, doing very well to keep it at 1-0. Here's Lewis Hall. The strike comes in, and it falls perfectly for Gordon. And once again, the attack comes out on top of the defence. It is 2-0, but is it going to be enough to hold on and win this game? Ansu Fati up against Omar Bamidele. He beats him for pace. He gets the shot away. Surely we can get this off the line. No way! What is that? I cannot believe that has just happened. The post got in the way. I don't know why he's gone for a header. Just hook it out with the left foot. And at 2-1, I'm thinking, oh, 2-0s are so dangerous. It just doesn't work, does it? But Thomas with a great flick, trying to get through on goal. Mancini outmuscles him, passes it back, but it's not enough time here for Arsenal to get on the break. And we do hold on to the 3 points. We needed that. But now we move on back into the Conference League. It's a tough one against Fenerbahce, an absolute must-win. And I changed the team, but not too much. When we were 3-0 down, I was fuming with players like... I've even forgotten his name. I've got a Brazilian defender, Miranda. Is it? Oh my God, my mind's gone completely blank. But he's absolutely useless. And there's just a few players that I think I'm done with, some of the reserves. So I went into this game with more of my first team players, and what a flick from Qureshi into Gordon, 1-0 up after 12 minutes. So let me just remind you, it's not like a full strength team, but it wasn't that weak either, because it's such a vital game of football. If I lose this, I could potentially be out of the Conference League already, and that could cost me the job. And here we are, it's 1-1. And unfortunately, things are not going our way. We're going close to half-time here. Do not give away a foul there. Hunter picks up the ball, gives it to Xavi Simons. I had to start him. I've got the dynamic Dutch duo up front here into Sanko. And there it is, guys. 2-1 right on the stroke of half-time. And it is the Dutch duo that combine. And then into the second half here, we do get the third goal. And that should be enough. Just could not afford to lose this game. And good save from Holloway there. And then just a nice little bit of passing around the back, oh no, oh, never mind. Let's just not talk about that one either. And then it went to extra time. I actually gave away the ball here. Thankfully, the referee was feeling kind of kind, and he decided that was it. And thankfully, guys, we picked up 3 points in the group stage. That would have been really worrying. But there we are in 5th place. A little bit better. We've still got one extra game compared to some of the other teams above us. Sheffield United at the top, though. And after 3 games in the Conference League, we're on 4 points. It's looking a little bit better, but honestly, that is embarrassing. So we need to do better there. And here is an update on the league table. We've played another 4 Premier League games, of course. We got knocked out of the cup by City. That kind of sucks. But we are now on 4 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. But most importantly, guys, I have stopped conceding too many goals. We're still conceding a lot. Just looking here, from 7th to 3rd, I've got the most goals conceded with 15. But we are outscoring most teams. So that's the thing, okay? 15 points from 8 games. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. We are in 5th place. We're coming up against Leeds now, who are in the relegation zone right now in 18th. So we should win this one, right? Hey, at least they don't have Rutter anymore. Obviously, he signed for, was it Brentford? I think he went to Brentford, didn't he? But I just remember in the first few seasons of this career mode, every time I played against Leeds, Rutter was up front. Oh, man. Gives me PTSD. We could be in here. Oh, Thomas. Still going. Oh, okay. Yeah, we cut through and we've scored with our first shot of the game. Couldn't ask for a better start, really. Who got the assist there? I think it was Gordon. And he's been getting a lot of assists recently. But look at the way Thomas holds off the defender there. Very, very easy. 5 minutes in. Already 1-0 up. Do you know what, though? My goal is to keep a clean sheet. That is what I want here. A clean sheet. You're probably thinking, well, that's easy. It's only Leeds. Mate, it doesn't matter who I'm playing. Because I I can't defend. I've just conceded an absolute rocket. This is some strike. How old does this guy look? What the hell? He looks so old, but I bet you he's a really young player and he's really good. He's wearing number 10. He must be decent, but I don't know who it is. Michel. Okay, well, just like when we played against Man City, they had an unknown player to me up front and absolutely killed me. Maybe we need to check out Michel as well. Maybe these two players could be the future. I don't know. I don't really have space right now. But the thing is, imagine if one of them is like, 88 rated and 20 years old or something. It'd be quite good to jump on that soon and try and get the very next best player, have him at my club earlier than if it was too late and he'd cost 200 million, Oh, this is good from Kone. Put it through. Oh, Perez is in. I'm going to have to pass this one back. Thomas on his left foot. Oh, my... Leeds are just as leaky as me. They've conceded their first 2 shots. I've conceded my first shot that was against me. This could be another high-scoring game. That's offside. Surely. No way. Oh, and I've given away a penalty. It's probably going to be a red card as well, isn't it? Oh, it's a yellow. First of all, how was that onside? It must be so close. And then I've recklessly slid in. I shouldn't have done that. It's yet another penalty. I give away way too many penalties. Michel steps up. He's going down the middle. Hey! What a shame. I didn't quite catch his stats there. They do come up on screen. But I don't think he was in the 90s or anything. So maybe he's good for Leeds, but maybe he wouldn't be, like a top level player. What a pass that is from Perez. Into the box now. Oh, don't forget, Thomas is on a hat-trick already. And it's only the first half. Perez with the strike. It's over. Space on the left here. We've got Xavi inside. Let's do that. Okay, we just go for a little run here. Go on the right. Oh, my God. He's just too quick. Dinking into the box for Gordon. No way! We should be winning this by at least 2 now. I cannot believe I haven't scored that. We'll get the corner in. It's going straight to Gusto. And that's going to be another corner, I'm hoping. Nope, it's a goal kick. Honestly, though, what a crazy first half. Again, so many goals, but also a penalty save, really close chances, almost a red card. It's all happening here at Ellen Road. I swear if they score here. We've played almost 5 minutes of added time when it was just +2. Thankfully, Xavi Simons has headed it out. Oh, look at that, ref. As soon as I can get on the break, though, yeah, that's enough. Rubbish refereeing, but thankfully they didn't score. And yeah, half-time. Xavi Simons again. I just don't think you can tackle him. He's so nimble. Here he is again. The only way you tackle him is if I make a mistake and just turn into someone. If he gets past one, though, he normally is away. Let's see if we can get across him with Kone here. Thomas. Oh, I still really want to get the hat-trick with him. It's not going to be yet, though. It's coming. Oh, look at that. What a pass. And there is the hat-trick for Thomas. He's the league top scorer. He has to play for England now. 86 rated, I think he is. We'll check in a moment. It might be 85. But can we just appreciate the pass from Kone? I don't think Durand had that in his locker. And I think it's one of the best decisions I've made. And thank you for helping me with it, guys. To replace Durand with an upgrade. It was sad to see Durand go, but I don't know if Durand would have been able to pull that pass off. It's just such a perfectly weighted ball over the top. Thomas is 86 rated. Just incredible. I'm going to take Gusto off. I do not want to get him a red card. We're going to put Big Papa on the right side. Let's throw on Qureshi. He has been incredible recently. I'm going to take Gordon off and have Perez play on that right side and have Qureshi through the middle. Sanko is a left winger now, by the way. He finished his training, so he didn't go up, though. I thought maybe his stats would be better for a winger, but I don't know. And let's go with Gunther, and let's throw on Hall as well. Every time Hall has played recently, I've enjoyed it. I just don't know whether to start him or Thomas. They're both so good. This is dangerous. Shot comes in. Oh, Holloway. What a save. Coming towards the end of the game here, and we are in again. Thomas for his 4th. Oh, my God. He is my Erling Haaland. He's just too good. Look at this. It's not even a good shot. The goalkeeper just sucks. Well, 3-goal lead. It does mean we will jump to results. We'll finish off the game here. We've conceded another one. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get maybe a 5th or even a 6th by jumping to result there. And of course, no clean sheet today, but it's still a very good result. Thomas, 4 goals. That reminds me, actually, we have to tie him down to a new contract. We absolutely cannot afford to lose him. How much money do we have at the moment? 20 million. I think if I give big contracts out to even just 3 or 4 players, because we're going to go from, let's say, 10,000 a week, probably up to 60, 70,000. This budget is going to disappear and we won't have any money for the transfer window. But I'm willing to take that risk because I can't lose a player like Thomas just because I didn't give him a new wage. So we will start here, and it's going to take a little bit of time, this, because I believe most of my players are unhappy with their current deals. So Holloway, he's unhappy with his contract, and he's on 18 grand. This is the problem. I'll try 30. I've just got a feeling he's going to say no to that. Oh, wow, okay. He will take it. But I'm guessing he's just kind of neutral. He's not thumbs up with that. So it might be worth going just a little bit further than I'm comfortable with, just to make sure I get those green ticks. Kovalenko is obviously a new signing, so he's fine. Hunter, uh-oh. Yeah, he's on 8 grand. Ooh. Let's try 45. He'll take it. Is he happy with that? No. Even a massive upgrade like that, and it's not enough. Not enough to get him into the green thumbs up zone. Gunther wants a new deal as well. He's on 20. Bro, chill. I'll give him 30. He's got loads more than some of the other players. Okay, he doesn't want to sign an extension. He will take the 30, but he wants a release clause in there. And I really like Gunther. Do I accept that? 43 is a lot of money, but I'd actually be sad if someone paid that. Okay, I'm going to accept it. It's fine. We can work on that. So, Omibamidele, he's on 22,000. Oh my god. 75? He'll take it. He's in the green. Okay, that's good. Branthwaite. This is going to be so expensive. How much did I just give Omibamidele? 75. I think they should be on the same, really. They are equally as good. Okay, is he happy with that? Yes, he is. That's good. My 2 main centre-backs are happy. Big Papa wants a new contract. He's on 4.5. I think we can probably get him on quite a lot lower than what came up there. He'll take 18 grand, and he's just neutral with that. Miranda, I don't even like Miranda. Genuinely, I think he's rubbish. So I'm not going to give him one just yet. Gusto doesn't need one. Bolton definitely does deserve one, and we can maybe try and get rid of that release clause. So, oh, geez. I'll give him 50. No release clause. Nice, but again, just content with that. How much money have we got now? I feel like it's going to be gone. Oh, my. We haven't even done Thomas and other players, and the attackers are going to be the biggest deals, I think. Okay, we're going to have to go the other way round, I think. And let's cherry pick. We're going to have to go with Thomas. I can't lose him. He's on 6.5. Oh my god. Okay, he should be my highest paid player. We'll go with 90. Oh my god. A release clause of 307 million. 307.5. That's not even how you would say it. 307,500,000. That is a huge release clause. No one would pay that, so I'm happy to give it to him. And he's got a thumbs up. Other players that absolutely need one. Gordon, I cannot lose him. 84 rated, though. Oof, expensive. I think 75 for him as well. He'll take it. So the same as my centre-backs. Ben Rama's just a recent signing. So is Sanko, Simmons. Villalba won't take a new contract. He's retiring at the end of the season. He's got, unfortunately, a -1 so far this season. His age is really starting to catch up. Qureshi probably deserves one. He's on 7.5. Let's try 25 grand. He'll take it, and he's thumbs up. Oh, no. Perez, I have to keep him. Okay, he's probably willing to come down to around that 50 mark. 1-year extension. Thumbs up. Very nice. McGowan and Oakley Booth can wait, although Oakley Booth has 9 months remaining. He's on 5 grand. Oh my, no. No. I can't commit to that right now. Lewis Hall, I'm guessing, wants one. Thomas wants one. Okay, there's only a few left. How much money do we have left? Just checking. Oh my God. We are actually going to blow our entire budget on contracts. That's insane, but it needs to be done, guys. I cannot lose some of these players. So we're going to leave Miranda. We're going to leave Oakley Booth. I'm quite happy to lose him. Although he's worth over 10 million, it seems a bit silly, doesn't it? What if I just get him on an extra year on just like 25? Can I convince him to do that? Oh, yes, I can. He's not happy with it, but he signed it. So that means he won't be going anywhere just yet. Okay. Lewis Hall probably deserves one. 50. Can I even afford this? He'll take it, and he's got a green thumbs up. I think Thomas, he's still got 3 years left. We'll leave that. I think that's enough. It's a ridiculous amount of money, and we've gone from 20 million and $500,000 on weekly budget to 4 million and 100 grand. I can't believe that. We've got some emails here as well. Lewis Hall, really happy about the game time he's getting. And Mara's not happy. I get it, bro. But honestly, Thomas is just that good. He really is. Right, we're going to play one more game. Let's see. Oh, it's Sheffield United. It's a big one. They are currently second in the table, 1 point ahead of us. I think I've learned a valuable lesson there, and that is to offer contracts a little bit more regularly, but not so many of them. So maybe just every now and again, throw out 3 new deals. Pretty much exactly how clubs do it in real life. They don't give new contracts to the entire squad in one go. And that is the mistake I've made, that a lot of players needed a new contract all in one go. Whereas last season, if I had thrown in maybe 1 or 2 deals and then 6 months before that, another deal then, it wouldn't have been so bad. But yeah, we've gone from being able to afford someone in January to absolutely not being able to afford anyone. So yeah, that's my bad. But I've learned from that now. Okay. Now, I thought the game stopped. I thought the foul was going to get called. Because right here, as I hit it with Lewis Hall, it was basically waved on. And of course, we've gone on to score. But I thought the moment the keeper saved it, I mean, he basically stood still. Okay, well. 7 goals in 9 games for our brand new signing. I don't think Barrett would have had that many. So it's been a good investment, and we're 1-0 up against a very good side. They've clearly made some great signings because they're second in the Premier League. Sheffield United, wow. And Beto's in here. I can't keep up with him. Cool. Okay, it's 1-0 after 10 minutes. You wanted a quick start or an entertaining start? There it is, guys. Oh, what a ball. Oh, it's a goal every 5 minutes at the moment. 2-1 already, and guess who it is again? Thomas. He just can't stop scoring. Missed my tackle. Oh my God, and it's off the bar. It would have been another goal 5 minutes later, roughly. It could have been 4 goals in 20 minutes. It's like watching Newcastle against Tottenham. Ha ha ha. But we're in. Look at this. Perez over to Thomas. No way. Out of all of the goals he scored recently, as if he's missed that chance. That's crazy. Corner coming in. Perez is there. It's coming out to Lewis Hall. Bang. Oh, no, it's wide. No, Beto's through. Oh, what a save. Holloway, I love you, son. But it's not clear yet. Bogle with the cross. He's missed. Beto is actually a problem, though. He is getting through so easily. I'm wondering if maybe Sheffield United are as high as they are purely because of Beto. He is that good. And I don't think the rest of their team warrants a top 2. But obviously, it's very early in the season. I think they will start to fall soon. And here is Lewis Hall. Hits it. Oh, he's put it wide from there. How? How? Oh, my God. Omibamidele's got like 88 pace. How is Beto just gone? It doesn't make any sense. He's just incredible. Look at this. I'm holding sprint. I'm full on sprinting there. We should have been clear. We should have been winning this game by 2 or 3. And now we're potentially dropping 2 points. We've got 20 minutes. Come on. Yeah, Beto's in again here. Oh, Holloway. I think Beto could have had 5 goals in this game. Why is he so good? Maybe he had the loan glitch. Oh, it's off the line. You know, the loan glitch where if a player goes on loan and then you recall them or just have them back 6 months later or whatever, and their potential is just glitched like crazy. It feels like Beto's 95 rated. It genuinely does. He is insane. And I'm kind of jealous. I want Beto up front with Thomas. Oh, God. Oh. We should be losing now. Oh, look at the space. Oh, Gordon. Oh, we don't deserve that. We actually don't deserve that. But I'm going to take it. We've taken the lead with just 5. No, it's 7 minutes to go. All right. Let's just not throw this away now. Because getting 3 points after this torrid last 20 minutes or so would genuinely be a miracle. I might be cheeky and just run this into the corner. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. We're going into the box for Xavi. Oh, wow. That's poor. Xavi Simmons, that is very, very poor. But 3 minutes remaining. I can just win this. Oh, no. Here it comes, guys. The last minute equaliser, right? This is it. The final minute. Oh, we're good. We're good. Clear it. Don't just tap it out. Right, we're good. Don't deserve that win whatsoever. We had a good first half, though. So maybe a draw would have been a fair result. But fair play to Sheffield United. It's pretty incredible that they are where they are right now. And Beto, I never want to play him again. He's the new Rutter. So Beto is 83 rated. That does not make sense. However, I've gone back and I've added the, I think, Polish striker that was playing for City. I'm actually going to go ahead and say I think it might be Lewandowski's regen. And I've also checked out Michel, who was playing for Leeds. Let me show you them. So, Beto, 83. Kolasik, I don't know how to pronounce it, is 91 rated. Look at these stats. It's broken. No wonder he absolutely destroyed me. And then we've got Michel, who, to be fair to him, he looks about 42, let alone 22, but he's got incredible stats, and it's no wonder that he was really, really good. Belgium... centre forward. Could this be Mertens? I don't know. But Beto, yeah, he played like he was 90 rated. I don't believe that for a second. But look how good this guy is. I think I need to keep him on the shortlist. Maybe I could get him at some point. Maybe a right winger. He's left-footed, insane pace, 5'9". He might actually be better as a winger, for me at least, because I've got Thomas up front. But either way, guys, there's no way I could afford him. 185? Yeah, all right. It looks like Man City have probably the best squad still, and that hurts after what happened against Arsenal. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. In the next one, we continue our journey towards January. We've got Fenerbahce up next. That's an absolute must-win. I've been terrible in this Conference League. And in the league, we've got Everton, Palace, then we go to Copenhagen, and then we've got Tottenham, and then a very, very busy month in December, including a trip to Anfield. We've got United at home, Newcastle away. Oh, God. It's going to be fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.